Residents of Shitanka received reassurances regarding ongoing road development projects from Senior Minister in the Office of the President with responsibility for Finance and Public Service, Honorable Dr. Ashni Singh. Speaking at a recent community meeting, Dr. Singh highlighted the significant progress made in rehabilitating streets while acknowledging the need for continued work.
Now these days when you go, the debate, nobody now asks for the street. Now these days the debate is why the street no more wide. That is the debate that you're having, right? Or why the shoulder not do better. Now of course we would like the street to be wider if we have the space to do it. And we would like the shoulders to be done properly. But I'm glad to be having that conversation rather than the conversation that the street not do at all. Now these days, you hardly have people raising their hand to say, I walk from Watam, I will picnic up about school and morning they got to take out their school shoes and walk from Watam because everybody get concrete street now. Now we get another problem, they must say we got to put speed bump on the road because cars drive too fast for the road now. Now that is what people tell me. Now when I go to some communities, they're not complaining about the Watam no more, they must say, you need speed up, the man drive the car too quick. You still have a few. You still have a few. You're right, not 100% of the streets have been done. But the reality is that the overwhelming, we have to be honest. The reality is that the overwhelming majority of the streets have been done. Not all have been done. Now, I think we can, don't be shy, you can clap for it. Most of the streets have been done.
He assured residents that any remaining undeveloped streets in populated areas would be addressed.
And where people are living in areas where the streets have not been done, I've asked the Vice Chairman and the regional engineers are here. I've said we will do as long as there are people living, that you have enough of a population living. If the street has not been done, I've asked the Vice Chairman, let us identify it and we will do it. So that I would say to you too, when we come to question and answer period, if any one of you, obviously like nowadays days, like I said, people are quarrel that you're not doing on the street. Nowadays days the quarrel is, are you doing 4th Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, 4th Street? What happened to 5th Street? People now live on 5th Street. Now that is what people tell you. And I say to them, well, obviously people live on 5th Street. But if you see a video 4th Street, 2nd Street, 3rd Street, 4th Street, you don't think about going on 5th Street too? So, I'm happy when we have the question and answer period. If there are still streets in your community that have to be done, we will make a note of it. The engineer is here. I will ask them immediately to go and visit the street. Make sure that it is, obviously that there is a street there. Do a bit of quantities and we will put it on the list of streets to be done.
His comments were well received by residents who expressed hope that the repairs would soon be fully realized. Reporting for the LRTVS NewsWatch, Salochni Rupnarayan.